Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Mariah Vita here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I achieved these eyes and lips. If you would like to see how I achieved this fun graphic liner look, keep on watching. Hello beautiful. So let's get started with this tutorial. First things first, we always want to start off with a primer, a base of your choice. I like to use P. Louise. You can use a concealer, you can use whatever base you like using. I'm showing you guys this shadow. This is a bunch of P. Louise eyeshadow palettes that I put together in one palette. So let's get into it. I'm starting off with my first shade. This is a dark purple, and I am patting this onto the base. This is going to help the eyeshadow adhere to the base because the base is wet, and it's going to lock in the pigmentation and the longevity of the shadow. I've been doing this for years, and this method works for me. Pressing down your eyeshadow first lays down that color payoff and pigmentation before you start actually blending it. Now I'm going in with circular and windshield wiper motions. I slowed down and zoomed in so you guys can see what I mean. Windshield wiper and circular motions. I'm kind of doing them both simultaneously at the same time. Like I go in, I pat, I go in, I windshield wipe, I go in, I go circular. I'm letting the brush bristles blow out that shadow. But first, what is important is that you lay down the pigmentation. If you go in right away with swiping the shadow across the base, it's going to skip. It's going to do something weird. It's going to like not adhere properly. You're going to get gaps. It's going to cling to weird spaces. So you want to do that. The second step, this is something that I never skip. Shout out to Angela who taught me this trick. You're going to take your foundation powder of choice, your foundation powder. So this is mine. I'm currently using the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C8. Patting that under my brow bone and then doing those same kind of like windshield wiper motions. This is going to further blow out my crease, and this is going to eliminate that harsh line. Now I'm going in and I'm going to sandwich my second color, which is like a mid-tone brighter purple. Again, this is all in the effort to have that gradiency and blown out look for the shadow. I again slowed down and zoomed in. I'm putting it in between my brow bone and my initial crease color, as you guys can see. And then I'm doing the same motion. Patting down, windshield wiper motions, circular motions. This is how you're able to basically have colors differentiate on your lid and nothing like muddies together, okay? I'm taking, again, using the same method, but I'm taking a dark black and purple, and I'm popping that on the outskirts of my lid. And that creates that gradiency of that blend in my crease. Now I'm going to cut my crease. I want a really defined lid. So I'm taking my base in a flat brush, and I am just basically stamping out, as you guys can see here, the shape of my lid so it's more prominent. And then I go over and smooth it at the end. This is real time. I haven't sped this up or anything. Now that I'm satisfied with my crease, I'm going in and I'm going to lay down my lid colors. So I'm going with a white eyeshadow in my inner corner. My second choice of color on my lid is going to be like a brighter purple, like a lilac. And then I'm going to go in and reinforce that dark purple just to keep it all like smoky and again gradient across my lid. Now I'm taking my finger, and I like using my finger to pat down shimmers. And then I'm going to do my liner. So I'm doing my gel liner across my lid, and then I'm going to do like my graphic liner. I think my clip got deleted because I can't find it. So I'm just showing you how I did like my star, which is basically like a dot. And then I do like a T across, like a line down the middle, a line down the center, and create like a cross, like a T. And that's how I create the star. For my lips, I'm using Trendsetter and Richie lip liners by Morphe, Flesh Pot lipstick from MAC, and just some clear lip gloss. This look was so much fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. I love eyeshadow when it comes to makeup, so I'll definitely be doing more in-depth tutorials on how to achieve certain eyeshadow looks. One of the biggest questions I get in real life is how I'm able to make colors pop and not muddy and blur together. And these are some of the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. And it's time to have fun with makeup again, you guys. 2026, we're going back to the 2016 fun, bold, glam era. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Share and heart. And I'll see you guys in another video. This is a clip of it in a low light so you guys can really see how that shimmer pops. But I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Thank you so much for watching.